we have the same birthday, which I think is dope.
And 26, you, me, and Rolando Blackman.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah. Fun fact about Rolando Blackman, my best friend, his father bought his house after Rolando moved out.
Wow.
But, so that's really crazy. But no, my question to you was, because you brought up a sport that wasn't basketball. I had seen that you had followed NASCAR somewhat, and I said, will you go to a NASCAR race with me? And you said you would go to the next straight it was during the road course Daytona.
Yeah.
So you're like, the next straight line Daytona, which I understand.
I said I don't really follow NASCAR, but you could get me interested if you. I think you guys suggested that the Indy 500 be 500 miles across Indiana.
That's what they said. I didn't ever do that. But
what are the other guys? I think maybe Wes or somebody did. Yeah.
That's
Reddit Mavs or something like that.
That's what Don said, I think. But if you're still down, I know the season's going to end like July 22nd. There's a race in Daytona, August 28th. If you still want to go, we can definitely arrange that. But my question
is it going to be the straight across Florida race?
Daytona, yeah. Oh, no, not the straight across Florida race, but the oval Daytona race, which is, I went to Talladega about a month ago. It was the most exciting race I've ever been to.
Wow.
And Daytona and Talladega are definitely a way to go. But my question is, everyone on Mavs Twitter, everyone on this podcast, everyone who knows anything about me knows that leading into the 2018 draft, I did not want Luka Doncic. I wanted Jaren Jackson Jr. I still want Jaren Jackson Jr. He's still my favorite player. One day I'll get that Kyrie jersey replaced and it'll say Jackson Jr. on the back. Mm-hmm. I just want to know, from what you've seen, I think he's only played us in the ASC once. But from what you've seen, what are your thoughts on Jaren Jackson Jr. and how is he the prototypical future, like, modern NBA player?
Probably haven't seen enough to him to have like really in-depth thoughts, because he's been hurt obviously, and there's been times there has been times that Memphis hasn't been playing him. What I liked about him going into that draft was just that you had to feel like that there was a lot of ceiling with him, because he was one of the youngest players in that draft.
Absolutely.
But where he fits the modern NBA is that he's got the ability to put it on the floor. He's already developed an outside shot. He's mobile, and so he's long and mobile defensively. So he fits the concept of being able to switch. He also is able to provide rim protection because of his quick feet and quick hands, and can get back in front of the rim and protect the paint. And I like the fact that he's got the rim running ability as well. So he's a threat in terms of throwing the ball up to him on lobs. I wish I could give you an answer about more specifics about his game, but I just haven't seen enough of him yet, because he's still a young player. Absolutely. Who, there are times that he plays the Mavs and he's a major part of Memphis's rotation. There's times that he's been a guy off the bench. There's been times that he hadn't even been healthy, and the times that we've crossed paths. But I certainly like him, and certainly think that there's a lot of untapped potential there. And with Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., I mean, Memphis is, they've got to look at their team and feel like, hey, we're on the rise here with a team like the Mavs and potentially New Orleans as well. We've got the young pieces that we're the future in the Western Conference once the win now teams like the Lakers and the Clippers and Houston have faded away.
All right, we got
awesome.
Time for
Thank you for that answer. Sorry I cut you off, Carter. Thank you.